Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Paulo, and today I'm going to continue my playthrough of Hellblade. So yesterday we went quite far. We got to the point where I got Odin's sword, and kind of relived the experiences that Senua has been going through her entire life. It seems like. So let's just go on from there. I do have the sword, right? Yeah. The voices in my head are particularly quiet now. There you go. What was weird yesterday is that I played for a long time and then I stopped playing, and it almost felt I was kind of making food and to relax my ears and my eyes a bit. I wasn't watching any TV or anything, and it was almost like I felt almost weird that like I wasn't hearing anything. Like, it's crazy how I had only read that like this game would have like, I'll pause just to not have the voices in the background while I say this. Like, it felt like I kind of was alone, and it felt weird to hear just complete quiet. And when I first read that the game was about sort of like had this psychological part about the voices in your head, I was like, man, that would get tiring real fast. But it was actually kind of uncanny how quickly I adapted to it.
We're here to help you.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence means alone.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
Don't worry. You can trust us. Trust us. Senua, it's us. We won't leave you.
Hello.
Don't leave us. We're here to stay.
She needs us. She needs us. She needs Aya.
She always does. There's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on.
Look up.
Just up there. Listen to us. Sit.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she?
Look up.
So clever.
Did you miss us?
Oh, she did. She did.
We're back.
She's so clever.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
You can't go back now.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Don't.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. So loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
They want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming.
Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go. Where has she gone? She's disappeared again. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
I guess let's go in order.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time.
She's too slow.
It's not going to burn out.
The darkness will come again.
Have a light. Safely done.
Can I light that? No. Oh, there you go.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it.
Keep going. Where's the next? Do you want to find like the other? Do you want to find? Time. Symbols are pointless. Meaningless. Your mother's here.
What have you got in your eyes behind the door?
Say it, Dillian.
This is just another trial.
Just another trick.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
I think you know, but you don't.
Your mother is trapped.
You don't know anything.
Or is she?
And Dillian is dead. Dillian.
Oh. So I'm back here, basically. Okay. Okay, so that is that.
The light won't save her now. She can sense it. What's she doing? She's lighting a torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting darkness. Do you think fights tend using swords?
Focus now!
She's ready.
Oh.
Take him down!
Focus now.
Finished! Did it. You can't go anywhere without your light.
Take the torch and move.
Oh. There you go.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
She'll have to go under. She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out. She has to keep going, go towards the light.
She can do it.
She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Oh, there's a torch.
She's stuck. She hasn't found the room.
Next light. Let's go quickly. Run. Look. Fire.
There's fire.
And she gets fire. She has to go towards it. The light. She won't be brilliant. She will. She has to.
There's the torch.
Take it. It'll keep you safe. See. Now she can find the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it. She has it. Where is it? Now you're free to search. Now you can see it's here. The light will keep you safe. The light will guide you. Now. The roots. Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see me. She doesn't know.
No way. Wow. That's really cool.
You have it.
That is really cool.
Feel it. The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Go through the door. The door is open. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just another trick. Don't. Stupid girl. Where is she? She's gone. No, she's there. She's not there.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid thing.
Run away from the beast. Let you have nothing.
What have you done?
No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. Lost him. Lost him out. Get it out. Get in the light.
Without his head, he will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to fight Dillion.
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is down there. He's always watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him. You can feel him. Be careful. She needs to find Dillion. She needs to find it. She lost it and she has to find it. I can feel it. Is it? Leave the torch alight.
You're never gonna find it.
Oh. The fuck?
Get up quick! She's injured! Watch out! It's not over. She can do it. Keep going.
Fuck. God, he's fast.
Focus now.
I am focusing. Jesus. I rolled.
She finished him. It's just that. She wouldn't listen.
He was doing his best. She can't.
She's going to go through anyway to help her. The light he was trying to save her. The darkness, and she'll die. Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen. Just never choose. And all her faults. She should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? What will she learns? She doesn't understand. Now the darkness has Dillian's soul. And it will take it. And never give it back. She can search and search.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
What's she doing?
She's lighting it.
Oh, she's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's her plan? What's she thinking? How's she going to get there?
Yeah, not sure how. Oh.
Now she can go.
She can do it.
It's light on the other side.
She can go through.
No, she can't.
Yes, she can. No, she can.
There's light on the other side.
She can do it. She can make it.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
Stop.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing? Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
What is she doing? Stop.
Stop letting keep going.
Stop letting the memories follow you.
Now the darkness will swallow you. Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
Dillian. She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Keep the torch alight.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Keep the torch up. Keep the torch. Light.
I hear you.
Come back to me soon.
I'm coming for you.
Follow my thoughts.
I'm coming.
Just keep close your eyes.
Cillian, I see you. The beast has Cillian. No. It's time. You're not taking it from me.
I can smell your
No.
betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
Turn your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
To fight him. Fight Dillian.
Come into my shadow.
Jesus. What? Wait. Okay. What the hell? don't understand how to hit it. Like, I hit it and the sword bounces back. No, no, no.
You can hear him. Is he fighting?
Jesus.
He's making darkness. He's puking darkness. He's breathing darkness.
No, no, no. No, I rolled.
Defend yourself.
What?
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I fear you left those slack. All this time, I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
She doesn't want to tell us. She's come this far. She wants to go through it. Please, doesn't need us. She wants to save Dillian's soul. She wants to listen to the show.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it?
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Oh. Oh, come on, that's pretty good. There you go.
She did it. She did it. She did it.
Well, I'm stuck against the environment, so yes, I'm dead. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Please don't hit me.
She will die. It's nearly over. You can do it.
What?
Behind you.
3? Jesus. Oh, and this guy?
Focus, focus. Behind you.
Ay, ay.
Behind you.
No.
Get up, quick! She's hurt. She won't make it.
Well. No. Really? The checkpoint is that back? That far back? Jesus. Well, then if the checkpoint is that far back, I'd rather solve the other puzzle first. Oh wait, do I have to go here to solve it? No, right?
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
Yeah, I get it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before. You have to fight her.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets.
Okay.
She thinks he's special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see her secrets.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin. The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Ragnarok seems like a party. No, not really. I'm missing one spot for some reason. Okay, let's try not to die this time. Well, thank you. I was stuck in a combo. That's kind of unfair. Wow, really?
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Like, midway through a combo, you're still vulnerable? That seems a bit...
Don't let them get behind you. You're stronger than them. Focus. Focus. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you.
Wait, it's 4 dudes? Are you shitting me? It's 4 dudes! What the fuck are you supposed to do with 4 of them?
Finish this.
Okay, at least that. No, I'm right next to one.
Go.
Okay. He seems pretty badly injured. Yeah. He's almost done and done. Awesome. Die, 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 die. Okay. If it's only him, then it's not too bad. Fuck. God, I missed him for like 3 frames. How about that shit? Oh wow.
She's going to die. No, she isn't. Focus. Focus now.
Ooh, man, that was intense.
How will she do it?
How's she going to find his actual soul? Where does Helen keep her souls? How will she get it? What will Helen want her to do? She must bargain.
No,
She'll kill her.
she cannot bargain with Hela.
She's not strong enough to kill Helen.
What does Hela want?
No one can bargain with Helen. What does Helen want?
What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No.
She'd rather die.
It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give.
She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does. With an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way.
Can I just jump across?
Align herself. She can do it. There's the door.
Nope.
Aligns herself.
I mean, Huh. Yeah, I don't understand from which angle I'm supposed to... Yeah, maybe going up there, I don't know. I mean, I don't know from which way I'm supposed to look at that. I must have missed like an exit or something, for sure. For sure. So I'll probably just go backward and no. Well, at least it's saved. Probably. No, I mean, clearly I'm supposed to look at those from up there. Try going up here again, but I don't think it's gonna lead to anything. Am I missing a door? Oh wait. How the hell? Huh. I am kind of stuck now. What am I missing? Usually when it gets to these cases, I'm missing something super obvious, just a door that I that I'm thinking either I'm not seeing or that I think I already went through. Like it's usually one of those things, or like a stair that I didn't see. Is there a way to go left, maybe? know, this stuff is pretty obvious, like... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to look at this from this direction? Oh, yeah. Wow. There you go. Yep. That's cool. So that's technically a door I didn't see, so that's fair. Still counts under the qualification of door I didn't see, for obvious reasons in this case.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
There you go. What?
It's not over. It's not over. She can still do it.
I rolled that. Ah!
Get up quickly! She's injured. She's not gonna make
it. It's two of them? No! That's just a no, are you kidding me? In such a small room?
She won't make it.
This sword, by the way, I imagine this sword being way strong. Okay, well. Now, if it's that fast, then yes. Wow, he doesn't stagger at all.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
She's so weak. They can see you're weak.
Oh, fuck me. What? Get staggered to death.
Finish this.
that's it. Bridge is complete, right? Oh, okay. It's just a rune.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
I assume I still cannot go there. Whatever that is. Why is it so important? What is there? Well, that definitely looks like an arena. Just push them down. No, just push them down.
Behind you! She's got her sword. Prepare yourself.
Well, fuck you, buddy. Oh, come on, camera. No. Why can I not go backward? There you go.
They've come for you!
Jesus. Fucking stop it. Yeah, but it's 5 against 1. That seems a bit unfair. So I don't have that much more room to go. Jesus. I mean, they're just spamming at this point. Well, like I cannot even see what they're doing.
He's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, Senua. Behind you.
Yeah, I know. Like it's 6 of them now.
Do it. You're close.
I don't know about being close.
They surround you. It's not strong enough. Behind you.
Okay, can you stop spawning them? Like, come on. I mean, at some point.
Focus now.
Just get the guy in the back too. Okay, perfect. Well, perfect, I don't know, but at least. Sure, let me just get away.
Come this far, she needs to keep going. Too slow. Finish this. End it now.
Nope.
Find a good position.
What? How about that?
Behind you.
Well, shit.
Ignore the
Why am I not faster than them? What? I'm in slow-mo. What the fuck is happening?
It's not over. It's not over.
Yeah, how about you die? Jesus, man.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
She's there. The path to hell.
I can sense it. Where is she going?
She's going to die.
Okay. I hope this one is it, though.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. She has to die. We don't want to die. Senua, turn back. It's too dangerous.
Oh my goodness gracious. Stop. Like, okay. Like, we get it. This is the final bridge. But at some point, like, I really thought the lava section was the last section where it had, like, so many enemies. Like, this is getting kind of ludicrous. Or make me kill them faster. What? Like, just make me kill them way faster, right?
Focus is building. It's building. Focus.
Okay, okay, listen. Come on now. I mean, seriously, this needs to stop right now. Like, this is getting crazy. This is getting to the point where it's like, okay, do I just stay here infinitely? Like, is this Ragnarok for me? Just like fighting dudes that I know I can beat for 2 hours? Like, come on, man. Fuck you! There are like 30 guys. I haven't stopped clicking on the joypad for the past 2 hours. I really hope these are the last ones, because this is... Okay, yeah, the best thing would be dying against three normal guys after I beat a group of 6.
She won't make it. It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Oh god, there's still more!
Don't give up. Don't give up. You run.
Wow. Man, that's action. Like, I'm liking the combat, but that was a bit too much. That was like about 40% too much. Like, I could have done after the big group of the guy with the axe and...
What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
die
don't want
too.
to die. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop.
Senua,
Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Why is she
Going. Stop her.
Stop her. Why won't she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid, like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces of fear and suffering.
You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you! And so you killed her!
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandon you.
You tortured her! You killed her! You are the darkness!
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you, let me destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw the last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me! Ah!
Surrounded, Senua. Watch out. Careful, Senua.
Jesus, I didn't fucking roll that. Well, okay, sure, fuck it, sure. I aim to a guy and then it locks me to the wrong one, sure.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to one your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie? The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Wow. Wow, Jesus. It's not really behind you, it's everywhere.
Behind you. Watch out.
is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go now.
Aye, wrong button.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Okay. I am... Oh, okay.
Let go of your battle. You're going to die. Behind you. Let go of Dillion. Let go of your battle. Stop. You're killing yourself. You're killing yourself. You're going to die.
I don't know why I lost to the freaking guy in the back, but...
Careful. Oh, Senua. Killing yourself.
I guess you are supposed to die there.
If you're alive, and there's no doubt, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dorian. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him. But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
It's hard to tell how mixed up you feel, time you get hurt,
Oh.
I don't want you to change. Cause everyone has hopes. You're human after all. The feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else. Feeling as though you never belong. This feeling
Wow.
is not sadness. This feeling is not joy.
I have to kind of think about the story, you know, after the game, kind of to relax and think about the story. Right now, it's kind of all a series of events confused, but I mean, the themes are, I think I got the themes, and yeah, it's wow. It's pretty cool. I have to say, I think I like the first part more. Like, I really like the kind of the entire like audio and the way like the game just treats the illness, and the way it works in the game, both like thematically and I guess ludically, like just the way it works with the mechanics. I think it's really good. I mean, basically it's just a story of a family that was abused by their father, and they kind of went insane for that reason, and this was a request to get back to her lover. But it's also kind of a story of acceptance of, well, he's gone and that's fine, and you can continue. You don't have to think that because he's gone, like everything else is lost. But yeah, I mean, it's really good. Again, like, I feel like I don't want to come across as a negative point necessarily, although it kind of is, I guess, now that I think about it. But I like the combat. I feel toward the end it's just a bit too much. Like, toward the end it's like, okay, I get it. Like, I really think like the apex of combat was the okay, I'm trying to like skip the credit sequence just because the music is pretty loud. Let's see if I can. Okay, and but yeah, like the only thing is, I thought that the lava place was basically the apex of the combat, and after that it's like, okay, once I get the sword, make me super strong. While I felt like the combat was still pretty challenging after, even though, you know, with the story it's like, okay, we get it, like, now I got the cool sword, just let me fight through all the darkness and get to the end, right? Rather than again like recycling the same enemies over and over. Like, the bridge was just insane. The bridge, I never thought it was gonna end, and at the end I guess I was supposed to die. I don't know if there's a different ending, so make people skip credits, please.
This world is just illusion, always trying to change you.
But yeah, like, in general, like, the bridge was a lot to take, and at the end you were supposed to die, so I guess that's fine. But I don't know if there's a second ending where you don't die. But man, ooh, the bridge was just a bit too much. It's like, okay, just let me get to the other side and that's it. I wonder if that door that was locked was supposed to be locked and I didn't skip anything. Feels like the story is pretty complete like this. But yeah, I mean, I have to say, like, leaving those negative notes behind, I like like, I feel like, without like going too much on an hyperbole, I feel like the game just kind of uses the medium of video game in a really good way. Like, rarely you know, like it uses the concept of like the audio and the oh wow, and that's it. Huh. Interesting.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Who is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what to say? It's the game is phenomenal. I mean, it's really, I think it's really, really good. If it wasn't for those negative notes where toward the end it gets a bit too much with the combat, it's like, okay, I get it. Just let me get to the end. Because I think the game at the end wants to be that. Like, the game at the end is this mix of, like, story about this mental illness and how the character kind of arrives to the conclusion of overcoming some of the dark parts of her mind and accepting some things that happen in her life. But like when it got to the combat, it was just too much at the end. Just get it over with and let the story be the protagonist, because I think the story is really good and the story should be the protagonist in this game. And I mean, at the end, it's her story, which is it's just let that win over everything. Don't take it over with, again, recycled gameplay. But apart from that, I have to say, like, it's a game that really uses the medium of video games in a I mean, in the way it should be used. I don't want to say that, like, it's not the only way, but I think that for what it does, it uses a lot of what the medium has available, and in a way that games don't tend to do, which I think it's like this did it right, and a lot of games do it wrong. Like, a lot of games, for when they want to portray these kind of situations, and with this I mean like psychological traumas or that kind of stuff, they use more like film metaphors. While I liked a lot the concept of like all the, like, seeing through different dimensions, the idea of like her going inside, and the voices. I said again, I can say again, like, the voices, it was like, I really thought it was gonna get annoying, and instead it was really, really good. And right now it feels weird that I don't hear them anymore, in a way. Yeah, I think it really kind of pushes the medium forward a lot for what it does, and I think it does it really well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it on that, because it's a pretty positive note, that I think it's the main, like, it's the strongest point about this game, is exactly that, is how strong it uses the medium of video games to tell a story, which is really, really good. Like, congratulations, Ninja Theory, because this is a winner. It's a really, really good one. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really glad I played this. It could have been slightly shorter, but I feel like I get why they made it the way it was. Again, it's a really, really, really good game. Really happy I played it. Awesome. I guess I will see you all next time. See ya. And thanks for watching if you stuck for this long in this crazy game. Bye.